just like to say, fuck you, Islam.
I'm Michael Voris. With so much swirling around in the culture these days about homosexuality, from the military policy to same-sex marriage to gay adoption, it's always good to think about this topic from a Catholic mind, a Catholic point of view. We all know the Church's teaching. This vortex is more about a spirituality that needs to be seen with regard to homosexuality.
I just wanted to clarify a couple of points about my story and my content, because the more you make content, the more you're on the scene, the further removed it becomes from the truth. Not because you are out there putting out falsehoods, but because people take your ideas and then they translate them, and sometimes they translate them wrong. I was never a feminist. From the beginning, when I was in high school, I thought feminism was something for disgruntled upper middle class white women, and to me, it seemed like much ado about nothing. I never identified as a feminist. In the end, I ended up identifying as an egalitarian. However, there's still a lot of feminist indoctrination that goes on that I think a lot of women are blue-pilled on, that did infiltrate the way that I carried myself in the world. But that's pretty much it.
These days, we read stuff out there in the press and on social media, and at first glance we think it's a joke. I just read that a school in San Francisco called Abraham Lincoln High School is changing its name, getting rid of the name Lincoln, in response to pressure from the left to the effect that Lincoln didn't sufficiently care about blacks, that he was insufficiently committed to the idea that black lives truly matter. Now, really? The guy who issued the Emancipation Proclamation, the guy who ended slavery in the United States, the guy who inspired after the Civil War innumerable blacks who under slavery only had a first name to take the last name Lincoln? Why would they do that?
Contrary to internet rumors, Lincoln himself was never a slave owner. But though he personally hated the institution of slavery and was very consistent in his belief that it was an immoral institution, Lincoln in no way believed that the black man should ever be considered equal to the white man. In his 1858 debate with Stephen Douglas, he famously said, "I am not, nor have ever been, in favor of bringing about in any way the social and political equality of the white and black races." He went on to say that he opposed the right of black people to vote, serve on juries, hold office, or intermarry with white people. Perhaps his most damning quote in that speech is this: "There is a physical difference between the white and black races, which I believe will forever forbid the two races living together on terms of social and political equality. There must be the position of superior and inferior, and I, as much as any other man, am in favor of having the superior position assigned to the white race." That, my friends, is the very definition of white supremacy.